Hello guys, my name is Vishal. I'm going to talk about opening the back cup of the screwdriver. You see, this is the motherboard side. First, opening this one, we have to disconnect cables. This is a light cable. You see, it's a light cable, and here is connection with the button, turn on button cable, charger board cable, which is connected directly to the cup. Okay. And here is the Bluetooth one. Bluetooth chip. We have to disconnect the Bluetooth chip for make sure we unplugged everything. Now, here is a motherboard, the single system motherboard, and this is his sensor board, which is with your weight, you're pushing this sensor board, and here the sensor boards with this one, it moves your hoverboard. Okay, here is a connection. This is a power supply connection. Here is turn on button connection, and this is a light, indicator light, which is tells you with the battery life, about your problem with your hoverboard. And here is this motherboard side. Here is battery side. Here's only one connection with a light. We'll unplug it. There's a battery and sensor board. The battery is connecting here to a power supply. This power supply is going to motherboard here, and we have three connection, which is one of them is connected to wheel, and wheel connected this sensor board. Then sensor board going to connect it with a motherboard, and all this system works together. And if you have a problem with the wheel, only one side, for example, if you have a problem with the wheel, only one side, the motherboard side is gonna be worked, but that one is not working. If you have a problem with the motherboard, the both side it's gonna be stopped, it's not gonna move, and it means the big problem is coming from motherboard. If we turn on, we're gonna see. Let me show you. We're gonna see here the light, which is this light show us the problem. What the problem right now? Actually, we don't have a problem right now. It is perfect condition hoverboard. If has any problem, this light gives some codes. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, it means motherboard. Up to 4, 5, it means wheels, and 7, it means battery. We were looking, we're counting the lights, how many times it's lighting. We figure out the problem easy way, and we're changing the battery, or have a battery problem. If it is not charging, we have to make sure this connection, which is charging connection, is connected well. It is not unplugged. And if it is our hoverboard is not turning off, it is main reason is you putting overcharge, and after overcharging your motherboard getting damaged. That's why it's not turning off. It means we have to change the motherboard. If we change the motherboard, we have to change all sensor boards, because all sensor boards has the numbers on it, which is numbers matching with the motherboard. And if we change any sensor boards, we have to make sure the numbers, which is located here, so these numbers has to be matched with the motherboard. And I think that's it.
What do you have to connect if you is not working one wheel?
If it's not working one wheel, you have to make sure this cables, which is which is connecting like this, you have to make sure this cable is connected well. And also this connection, it is like a combination. This combination means you have to match green with green, blue with blue, and yellow with yellow. But sometimes the different colors, we have to match different colors with the blue with green, green with yellow, yellow with blue. It is different combination. It depends on the sensor board. It depends on oil. If it is not moving, first of all, we have to make sure this connection is good. And the cable which is connected here and from sensor board to motherboard, make sure this connection is well, because that's cable sending the signal to motherboard, which is the motherboard is helping to us to moving hoverboard. And also here, the same thing, you have to make sure this connection is well. Sometimes it is disconnected over here, but we couldn't see, but sensor board is not working. That's why I'm telling we have to make sure its connection is well. And also when you're going to disconnect it, we cannot do like this, because we cannot make damage our motherboard. We have to make sure we're pushing this one and pushing that one and disconnecting. And after that, after connection, we can use glue gun and put the glue this connection between this connection, and it's gonna be safe for unplugging any connections.